Forest Hills administrators are back to the drawing board on plans to improve cell signal service at Eastern Middle and High Schools. Some have concerns about a lack of signal in an emergency. Others feel that a 5G cell tower could have dangerous health effects. News 8's Brittany Flowers has a look at how people in the area feel about the district's plans.
As of right now, there are no immediate plans to build a tower. That's because the company that had planned to build it dropped out of the partnership. Still, district leaders say this is a priority and a problem that needs to be addressed.
I feel like a lot of people would agree with me with a cell tower would be really nice.
Henry Dixon will be a senior at Forest Hills Eastern this fall. He relies on a VPN to stay connected during the school day.
It's really bad. It's usually one bar. Maybe some classrooms you can get 2 bars. It kind of depends on where you are.
He's talking about the cell service at school, which for the past 6 months has been a hot button topic. In November of 2022, a third-party security consultant told administrators at Forest Hills Public Schools they had concerns about the lack of cell phone reception at Eastern Middle and High Schools. Since then, there have been ongoing discussions about putting up a cell phone tower.
The neighbors, I think, are kind of mixed on it.
Mark Buddy has lived near the high school for 27 years. As a parent, he feels safety should be a priority.
You never know what's going to happen where, right? How frustrating is that if you can't get to your kids? I mean, we've all sort of been there at some point if you have kids.
Others argue constant exposure to 5G is dangerous and called on the board to take more time to study the effects.
I did ask them about that, why don't we approach this from the standpoint of let's do our research and not just put it on the community.
Luke and Jackie Moore have been very vocal about their opposition to the project.
We believe wholeheartedly there's health issues related to this type of radiation.
They were relieved to learn Tower Ventures, which planned to build the tower, dropped out of the project. The district telling us in a statement, with the opposition and other issues, Tower Ventures decided to no longer pursue, and that the district is regrouping to determine next steps. During a board meeting earlier this month, Treasurer C.J. Michaud said even though the avenue with Tower Ventures is no longer a potential, it doesn't mean that cell service is not the ultimate answer. He expects more discussions about next steps in the coming months. Brian.